The woman pushed open the door. In an instant, she froze in shock at the scene before her. The old man, who had been perfectly fine just yesterday, was now dead in his home. As his caregiver, Marta and her family were devastated. Her entire family depended on her income alone. With the old man gone, it meant she'd lost her job too. The days ahead were definitely going to be tough. Just then, the phone rang. It was Walter, Harlan's youngest son, asking Marta to come to the house. At this point, it had already been a week since the old man's death, which meant the police had doubts about the cause of death. Facing the police interrogation, Marta had already prepared her strategy, because something had indeed happened that night. That evening, she'd helped the old man upstairs and was about to give him his medication so he could sleep. Who would have thought this old guy was feeling playful? He insisted on playing a game of Go Before Bed. Just as the old man was about to lose, he deliberately knocked over the board. The medication sitting on top got mixed up. Marta ended up injecting 100 milligrams of morphine when she should have only given 3 milligrams max. Under these circumstances, if naloxone wasn't administered within 10 minutes, there was only one outcome for the old man: death. Marta frantically began searching for the naloxone, but it was missing from the medical kit where it should have been. The old man realized this was premeditated, so he stopped Marta from calling an ambulance, because he knew very well that if they couldn't find the medication, he'd be dead long before the ambulance arrived. So now, all he could do was help Marta avoid suspicion. At first, Marta didn't agree, but with the old man's repeated insistence, she finally gave in. The old man told Marta to go downstairs normally, draw everyone's attention, then drive home. Midway, she should find a spot without cameras to park the car, then walk back to the side entrance, take the garden path back to the mansion, climb the trellis on the side of the house up to the 3rd floor, enter through the hidden window at the end of the hallway, and finally, just return to the study, put on the old man's robe, and pretend to come downstairs, letting Walter at the door notice her. This way, Marta, who had already left early, would be cleared of suspicion. The next morning, Blanc started searching around the mansion with Marta for clues. As someone who had nothing to gain from the old man's death, Blanc believed Marta would definitely help him find the truth. In reality, Marta couldn't speak up about her troubles, but it was precisely because Blanc brought her along that she had the opportunity to quietly destroy all the evidence she'd left behind. For instance, the surveillance had indeed caught her that night, so she found a chance to damage the tape, and all those footprints she'd left on the path to the side entrance, she just happened to be walking in front and destroyed them all. After searching all around like this, they found absolutely nothing. Then the lawyer called everyone together to announce the will, and this announcement? It left everyone completely stunned. Despite the old man having plenty of grandchildren, the will was incredibly simple and straightforward. The old man had left all of his assets to Marta. When this result came out, everyone was floored.